Okay, last video in the pinched nerve series here. I'm Dr. Todd at 𝐿 Chiropractic. Thanks for continuing to watch these videos. Hopefully you're finding them helpful. So in this one, I'm going to give you some tips and some exercises and what can you do at home in the meantime, or just to try to get some relief or palliative care on your own. So in a minute, I'll show you a few exercises you can do. But right now, we're just going to start with the easy things, okay? So there's inflammation. You got irritation in the neck, the nerves irritated, you're getting pain down the extremity. If it's your lower back, down the leg. So what do you want to do? Number one, you want to be hydrated, okay? All your joints, discs, muscles, they're largely made of water, and most Americans are chronically dehydrated. So a good rule of thumb is half of your body weight in ounces, okay? So if you weigh 180 pounds, 90 ounces of water, which is quite a bit, okay? So a good amount of water, you want to stay hydrated. Generally speaking, within the framework of your what you can do pain-wise, you don't want to exacerbate things, but you want to stay mobile. You don't want to be sitting all day or static postures because that just stiffens and irritates everything, loads the spine. So try to stay moving. You know, nothing too intense. Go for walks. Try to stay active. If you work at a desk, get up every 20, 30 minutes, move around for a couple minutes, do some light stretches, come back to it. So movement, water, hydration, and the third one is cold, okay? So if you have pain, there's inflammation. If you think inflammation is red, it's angry, it hurts, it's hot, okay? That's what inflammation is, part of the healing process, but often elicits the pain, and even it's the inflammation that's irritating the nerve that's giving you the radiculopathy or, down the extremities. So cold packs, if you're up in the neck area, you want to do 10 to 15 minutes. If it's your lower back, you can do 20 minutes or so, okay? Now you can alternate hot and cold. Some people tell me, the cold's terrible, I don't like it. I like the heat feels good. I get it, heat feels good, but you're actually gonna be drawing more blood to the area, more heat. And we actually wanna knock the heat down and knock the inflammation down. That's where your cold comes in. So you can alternate, you can start with hot, but end with cold, okay? So cold packs, hydration, keep moving. That's where you can start, okay? I'm gonna show you a few exercises, particularly with the neck radiculopathy that you can start doing, okay? Let's just start with that, all right? I'm gonna show you. Now, let me start by saying these exercises are assuming you can do them with relative comfort. You might have some discomfort, but if you're in acute pain, obviously you might not be able to do some or all of these. In which case, if it's that bad, you probably need to be seeking professional help. Okay, call our office, another healthcare professional trained to look at these and help you, okay? So first exercise is called the cat-cow with a thoracic bias, meaning a mid-back bias, okay? So the way you're gonna do that, you'd be on the floor. I'm just gonna demonstrate here on the table, okay? So you're gonna get kind of on all fours like so, all right? You're gonna lock your butt down, lock your lower back down. So you're really not gonna move that. Palms on the floor. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna arch your back, kind of like a cat does when they stretch, right? So you're gonna stretch up, but you're really moving through that mid-back, not the lower back. Keep your lower back down, okay? All right, so let's do that again. We're gonna stretch out. So that's the cat, and the cow is we're gonna come down and extend. Okay, so I'll do that again. Through that mid-back, kind of giving yourself a little hump, and then down and up. Okay, that's the cat-cow. Again, you're doing these to toleration. If they're exacerbating your symptoms, either ease up or stop doing them altogether. All right, the next exercise we're gonna do is called the prone W's. Prone just means laying on your stomach, and we're gonna do that with a head lift. All right, so we're gonna come down like so. Okay, you're gonna keep your arms kind of palms down, a W shape, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna bring those shoulder blades together, lifting those arms off the floor and lifting the head up. I'm gonna suggest you try to hold for 5 seconds, and then relax. Okay, and again, pull and hold, and relax, all right? So again, to toleration, I would do 5 sets, hold for 5 seconds. Let's try to keep it simple to begin with, all right? Now, if I don't get tangled in this wire here, we'll be in good shape. We're gonna go to your back, and we're going to do what is known as a chin tuck. Okay, so just as the name implies, you're gonna tuck your chin down. You're kind of forcing your spine to flatten out down into the table. And that's going to, again, try to open up some of those nerve spaces. Okay, all these exercises we're doing are to either open up the nerve spaces or strengthen the stabilizing muscles around the injured area. All right, so we're going to tuck that chin. If you find it more comfortable, you can put a small, roll up a small towel, put under your neck, and we're just tucking. Now, if you want to go to a little bit more advanced, you're going to tuck the chin and lift, and just hold your head. You're only going to lift about yay high, 1/2 inch to 1 inch, hold for 5 seconds, and relax. So you'll probably find that's, if you just come up like this, you're not really activating the right muscle. So you're keeping that chin tucked, just barely lift, hold, and it's going to be strengthening all these anterior or front neck muscles. Okay, really important for a healthy spine through the neck. And then you can elevate the exercise again, tuck the chin, lift, and rotate and hold. Okay, you can do that as well. All right. One more exercise I'm going to show you. We call this one the glide. And the idea here is we're trying to, if you can imagine, think of your nerves going through a sleeve, and we're trying to create better motion, almost like we're lubricating the sleeve so that your nerves can move more freely and put less tension on them, right? So you might want to do this one sitting, edge of a chair, edge of your bed. You're going to kind of do this almost like a prayer pose here. You're going to start like this with your arms up, about yay high, chest level. And I'm going to suggest that you breathe in, exhale, and as you exhale, keeping your wrists extended, you're going to come up all the way out. I like the breathing, okay? As you come in, breathe in, and then exhale. And you're going to be holding that out as far as you can. You're kind of opening up. Again, we're trying to get that, think of lubricating the tunnel for that nerve, okay? Now, again, for some of you, this might be really aggravating on the other end of the spectrum. So if you kind of go and you can only go yay far, go that far. Or maybe don't extend the wrist so much. You just do what you can within reason. Again, if you're finding that these things are just impossible, there's too much pain, I would encourage you to seek some professional help. Chiropractic is great for these. So we'd be happy to check you if you'd like. We do complimentary consultations to make sure you're in the right place. Please give us a call. If you're not local, let us know or shoot us an email and we'll try to find someone that would be great in your neck of the woods, okay? Thanks for watching. Pass this along to those who you think might benefit and have a blessed day.